Right, yep, just wait for it to do its thing. Oh, it's being quite slow on the published YouTube broadcast. There we go, and go!
This is Football Central Live Extra Time, where we will be previewing today's games in the Barclays Premier League and our exclusive game of Chelsea against Liverpool.
Okay. And go again.
Hello everybody and welcome to Football Central Extra Time. I'm Sam Taylor. I'm here with Tube Mix.
Hello.
And we are talking about today's Premier League games and our exclusive game between Chelsea and Liverpool. And I have to say that was a very good video with the titles.
It was, yeah.
So have you got music to it as well?
Yes, yeah. I did, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what music did we have?
Oh, just some electronic royalty free, which means no copyright. Free for use, just music, so...
Very nice. Well, what a game it was. Well, obviously with red cards, goals.
Yeah.
Probably the worst keeper in the world, who is also the most expensive keeper in the world. But here with me is Tube Mix, but my favourite lightning boy on YouTube, which is my favourite.
Right. Thank you very much, Sam. And yeah, that was that was nicely done, considering it was the first time with the titles and someone else doing the intro. So we'll get the hang of it, as we do it across the season. Right, hello everybody. Good evening, as Sam said, to Football Central Extra Time, where today our main focus, of course, was Chelsea versus Liverpool, which ended Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2. It had a red card, Andreas Christensen, in the 1 minute of the 45. No, the 45 plus 1 minute. And then, 46 minutes. Oh, you know what I mean. And then Sadio Mane to score both the goals for Liverpool. With Roberto Firmino assisting for the 50th one, and for the 54th one was a penalty. So, yes. No. Sorry, excuse me. No, it doesn't say penalty at all. What am I saying? I'm losing the plot. But... yeah, it doesn't say the other assists, but anyway, it finished Chelsea 0, Liverpool 2. Yep. What were your thoughts on the game then, Sam? Oh, is he still there? Sam? Okay, it's all gone black. You still there, Sam? Wonder if he's accidentally hit the mute button. Okay, I'll call you back, Sam. Oh dear. Right, we're just having a bit of technical difficulties here, viewers. So, right. Never mind, that's the trouble. Right, and Sam, there we go. Right. Hopefully we can welcome Sam back to the show. Is he there? Oh, I thought he was there. And then it went black again. Okay, let me try again. Right. So, yeah. Sam. Do apologise, viewers. We've got just a bit of technical difficulties here. Hopefully, we should have Sam on the line back.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Well, my internet went off.
Oh no, that's fine, mate.
Did you manage to cover for me? How long did it take you to realise that it had gone?
I'm not sure how long, but not long, I don't think. So.
Did you manage to cover for me?
Yeah. Well, I just said we were having some technical difficulties here, and hopefully Sam's back on the line and stuff like that. So.
So did you have so you managed to cover and carry on with it then?
Well, yeah, sort of, mate. But I was thinking it wasn't going to be long till you were back, so.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. It was my internet just went off just as I was doing the intro.
No, that's okay. Maybe it was one of those flies in your house.
Mate, it's because I've got the little phone charger in it.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking, mate.
No. I was talking to my mum.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. Right. Anyway, sorry everyone. That's what happens.
Oh.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I thought you nearly went there again, so I thought, thank goodness. So what was your thoughts on the game?
The internet where I live not very good. Anyway, but I actually only saw the first half. I had to go up my dinner in the second half. But first half, Liverpool were on top.
Yeah.
And Chelsea had a couple of moments with Kante and Werner, but to be honest, I thought that I did think that that Liverpool deserved the win, because I think it was definitely a red card for Christensen. He was clean through on goal, Mane. And he was last man. I don't think Kepa helped him out. I think Kepa's partly to blame there. However, that's what I thought of that. And I thought it was a definite red. If there had been players around on the cover, it would have been a bit different.
Yeah.
But there weren't. So yeah. So how about you? And I didn't see the second half or the goals. So
it was pretty much the same, really. I mean, my dad didn't agree, but I thought the turning point was Christensen sending off. So.
Why wouldn't you agree with that? Because it was 10 against 11 and it was 0-0
well,
at that point.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why, but no, he didn't agree with that necessarily. So,
well, but it must be though, because it was 0-0 at half time.
Yeah.
So, oh well, we're all entitled to our opinion on this show.
Yes, indeed we are. So.
Yes, indeed.
Yep. So, I wondered if you were able to give us some of the player ratings for this game. Would that be okay if you could get that up?
Yeah, where do I go from it, mate?
Well, usually, obviously, if it's a United game, Manchester Evening News, but I'm sure. Well, the Daily Express, they'll have one, so just see if you could get a good some player ratings, and then yeah, I'll hand over to you for that.
Well, while I'm looking for that, keep chatting away.
Oh yeah, of course. So I'll try see if I can get some stats up because we do love a good statistic on this show. I mean, Sam the Stats Man Taylor, as he should be nicknamed, because he loves a good stat, and so do I. Do you like that, Sam the Stats Man Taylor?
Yeah, I like that. It's got a ring to it.
It has, yeah. Right, match stats. So, Chelsea had 39% possession. Liverpool had 61%. Chelsea only had 5 shots, but Liverpool had 18. Chelsea only had the 3 shots on target, while Liverpool had 6. Chelsea had one corner, while Liverpool had 11. It was pretty close on fouls. Sorry, it wasn't. I must have imagined an 11 there. Imagining numbers that are not there. Do excuse me. Anyway, fouls, 10 for Chelsea and 6 for Liverpool. So that concludes your roundup of statistics of the game. And also Burnley are 1-0 up at... it's 1-1. 1-1.
No, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. Chris Wood scored, and then I didn't quite see, but I think
Harvey Barnes.
Yeah.
And if you want to watch that, you can watch it on BBC One because it's one of the few live Premier League games to be on the BBC. So, yep. Of course, it's also on BBC Radio 5 Live. And you can also watch with the 5 Live commentary if you don't like the commentary that the BBC TV team have got. So, if you want to catch the match, Leicester City v Burnley, that's where to find it. Right, have we got some player ratings then, Sam?
I found some player ratings.
Okay.
On the Daily
Over to Sam Taylor then for the player ratings then. Over to you.
So Kepa got a 3.
Oh dear.
For
that's
a
not
goalkeeper. Good. And do you want me to read the description?
Yeah. Yes, please, mate. Yeah.
For a goalkeeper under so much pressure for his place, this could not really have gone worse. Reece James got a 6.
Yep.
Remember that these are out of 10, everybody, I'm presuming. So Reece James got a 6. A couple of crosses, not surprisingly, spent most of the second half defending. Andreas Christensen, who got sent off just before half time, got a 5.
Oh right, okay.
Took the red card for his foul on Sadio Mane, but had little option when he saw where his keeper was. So Kepa got in the way a bit for him.
Yeah.
And he had to make the challenge. Antonio Rudiger got a 7. Looked determined to impose a physical presence on Liverpool's front three. Strong, so he got a 7.
Yeah.
Marcus Alonso got a 6. Marcus Alonso got a 6. Had a chance with a header in the first half, but hang on. Sorry, my battery's running low. 1 second.
Oh.
There we go. First half, but mainly on the defensive duties. Jorginho got a 5, matching his number, because he's number 5, isn't he, for Chelsea? Yep. His penalty. Oh, did he miss a penalty, Jorginho?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't see that. His penalty miss summed up an afternoon that Chelsea would much rather forget. N'Golo Kante, who I thought was good in the first half.
Oh yeah, I thought he was good as well.
Busy as always in the Chelsea midfield, but could not make make up for the extra man. Mateo Kovacic got a 6. A few wayward passes showed signs of rustiness. Tyler's could not deal with the extra man that Liverpool had. Mason Mount looked like a young player. Got a 7. Sorry, looked like a young player, determined that the summer signings would not rob him of his place. He got a 7. Kai Havertz got a 6. Looked alert and keen to make his presence felt in a more promising display than his debut. And Timo Werner got a 6. So he horrendously sliced a shot in the first half. Though he was offside, won the penalty that Jorginho missed. And let me just see if it gives us Liverpool's ratings.
Yeah, and also the substitutes. That's what I usually do as well. Read them out as well. So if you can find the subs, that would be good. But don't worry if not.
I'll just see if I can find Liverpool.
Bear with us, viewers. Hopefully you're enjoying the show. Football Central Extra Time with me, Tubix, joined by Sam Taylor. And yeah, we're here to look back at the Chelsea v Liverpool match. And if you want to, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe.
Yeah, we need all the subscribers we can get.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm just having to reposition this.
No, that's fine. While we're waiting,
here we are.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, hang on. Keep going, because it's just loading.
Oh, right, okay, right. I can't get my words here. Put your teeth back in the tube mix, right? Harvey Barnes has been directly involved in 9 Premier League goals for Leicester in 2020. It says here 6 goals and 3 assists. Only Jamie Vardy, 10, has had a hand in more for the club at this time. Yeah, that's quite impressive actually. And Harvey Barnes has netted each in his last 5 Premier League goals in home fixtures. He has 8 Premier League goals in total, so just a few. And yet at the moment, Leicester dominating in possession, 68%, with Burnley with 32, both tied on shots. Leicester have 1 shot on target, while Burnley have 2. 4 corners for Leicester, while 0 for Burnley. and 3 fouls for Leicester so far, 4 fouls for Burnley. So just a roundup of the possession stats and a couple of other stats as well. So
right, I've got it when you're ready, buddy.
right, yep, and
So,
over back to Sam for the player ratings.
I might not be able to find a substitute, but we'll see. So, Alisson got an 8 out of 10. Alisson hasn't quite been as dominant at his dominant best of late, but this was a productive afternoon for him. He showed good judgment in allowing Timo Werner's shot to drift narrowly wide in the first half, and his distribution was reliable overall, so that was an 8 out of 10.
Okay.
For Alisson, Trent Alexander-Arnold got a 7. Alexander-Arnold is a wonderful, gifted, technical footballer, and his talent was shown. Some of his long-range passes to Andy Robertson were inch perfect, and he always looked to support Mohamed Salah in the final third. Fabinho got a 9. With Joe Gomez and Joel Matip both ruled out, Fabinho slotted in at centre-back, a role he may take on a more often basis this season. So that was for Fabinho with a 9. Virgil van Dijk, who I thought looked poor the other day when they played Leeds, but he got a 7. The Reds, Mr. Ever Present, was again a key man at Stamford Bridge, marshalling the troops with trademark authority. So that was Virgil van Dijk with a 7.
Yeah.
Andy Robertson got an 8. Robertson was arguably just the more noticeable of Liverpool's fullbacks, proving to be typically strong in everything he did. So that was Andy Robertson with an 8 there. Jordan Henderson, whose pass I thought was brilliant for when Mane ran through and Christian got sent off.
Yeah.
Christensen. Henderson got an 8. Was rusty and below par again. Henderson was rusty and below par against Leeds. I was going to say, having been rushed back after his injury, but he was excellent this time around. Prior to leaving the field at half time with a thigh problem. So Jordan Henderson got an 8.
Yeah.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum is often criticised for a quiet away performance, and whilst he was perfectly effective on Sunday. Sorry, I didn't say he got a 6, by the way. On Sunday, there were times when you were left wanting more. So that is Jorginho Wijnaldum with a 6. Naby Keita got a 6 as well. We are still waiting for the full potential of Naby Keita, but he was a key cog in the match for Liverpool, so that's 6 for Naby Keita. Mohamed Salah got a 7. Salah was electrifying in his last outing, and he was looking for similar success in West London. The Egyptian King was hungry from minute one, but it never quite happened for him in comparison with Mane, who stole his limelight. So that's Mohamed Salah with a 7. Sadio Mane.
Yeah.
Did I miss? Oh, Roberto Firmino. Sorry, where's he? Why did it not come up with him? Oh, maybe he's last on the list. If Mane was quiet against Leeds, he got a 9, by the way. Leeds,
Yeah.
he was Liverpool's hero in what was a big early season win for his side. And Roberto Firmino got a 6. Firmino isn't quite his best, as you alluded to before the game. At the moment, still feeling his way into the campaign. His silky touch evaded him too often, and he was guilty of showboating on one occasion. Did Thiago Silva play? I'm guessing.
No.
Thiago for Liverpool.
Oh, yes, yeah. He came on, for Henderson,
sorry.
yeah.
So he got a 7, going on to the subs now.
Yeah.
No mucking around. The Spaniard made a swift debut at Stamford Bridge. He looked. Oh, hang on, it's gone off. He looked great with balance from the moment he took to the pitch, running the show from the number 6 position and always looking for the ball. So he got a 7. That's quite good on his debut. Did James Milner come on? Did he for?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Yep. So James Milner did his job. Typical Milner. I saw that summed it up.
Yeah.
Minamino. No time to make an impact. And that's all the. That seems to be all the subs for Liverpool. Does it go on to Chelsea? I can't seem to get Chelsea's subs well, so that.
Oh, do you know what? It doesn't matter, mate. You know, you.
I think we've got the general idea.
I think so. Yeah. Right. Thank you very much, Sam Taylor, with the player ratings. Thank you very much, sir. Still there, Sam?
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Just
no problem.
Just checking that you hadn't gone off again.
No, I'm just eating some strawberries.
As you do. Yeah, so I would probably agree with all those. I thought Timo Werner was, well, I didn't think he was very good. However, the BBC Sport website was saying he was feeding off scraps, which is fair enough, and as you said, adapting to a league. But then my dad didn't seem to agree with that either. Well, I was talking to him about it, yeah. He didn't think personally he had the right style for the Premier League. So, well, we'll see. We'll take Werner. Hopefully, time to gel. And yeah.
You can't really judge him that.
No, exactly. And he's only played 2 games, hasn't he? 2 proper games, and plus the friendly. So yeah, I'm sure he'll turn out to be a good player, but well, who knows? I mean, as United found out with Sanchez and Morata at Chelsea,
I think he'll turn out to be the best striker in the league.
Exactly. Yeah, I think so as well.
Werner, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so good to see Thiago get his debut. He looked immediately comfortable, I think. And yeah, that was. And yeah, Christensen. Oh, right, so yeah, Frank Lampard said to Match of the Day, red card changes the faces of the game, and that's what I was saying. But yeah. So yeah, obviously a good win for Liverpool. For Chelsea, I think it just reminds them that how far they are still behind Liverpool and City, and you know, I hope
and our signings need to gel as well.
Oh yeah, and they need to get the Mendy deal wrapped up, because Kepa, I'm afraid, is just not good enough, and yeah.
Well, only Ren have reported that Mendy's signed, but Chelsea haven't confirmed it yet.
Yeah, and then according to The Guardian, which came out yesterday, it says Chelsea agreed £22 million deal to sign Rennes goalkeeper Edouard, however you pronounce his name, Mendy.
Mendy.
Is it Eddie Oward or something?
Yeah, Edouard Mendy, baby.
Oh right, okay. Oh right, I'm pleased. Got that. So yeah, they better get a deal for him, and he's a lot cheaper as well, because that would be very embarrassing for Kepa. £72 million, and then a £28 million signing does better than you. So yeah, we'll see. And yeah, will Liverpool make more signings, or do we think that all their signings? Well, I should think they're probably done for business. Although they do need another central striker, I would say, because yeah, definitely, because Salah is definitely if he gets injured and stuff, they'll miss him. So. What's that? Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yes, sorry. I can't believe that, because we were talking about that before. I tell you, I'm losing the plot here. Oh, blimey. And of course, tonight it's Juventus's first match for Pirlo. You know, in Serie A, they play What do you say, sorry?
Did they win?
No, they're not started yet. It's 7:45 kickoff. Well, yeah, it'll just start in a moment. Versus Sampdoria. Is it Sampdoria? Sampdoria, that's it. And it's the first start for Arthur, and for Arthur, who they signed from Barcelona, and they signed someone else from Barcelona, I'm pretty sure. No, sorry. No, I'm getting confused. No, it's Pjanic, who did play for Juventus, who's headed to Barcelona. That's what's confusing me. Oh, blimey. And, of course, Real Madrid are also playing tonight after winning La Liga last season. They're playing Real Sociedad. And, yeah, it's... Yeah.
Rodriguez and the fullback, Radion.
Oh, yeah. So they've had some key outgoings, and Casemiro, he's on the bench. He is, so he's not starting, which I think is so. It's a start for Martin Odegaard, who had a very good season with Atletico Madrid, I think, and Real had a U-turn about him and thought, well, this player seems like a good player to have. So it's a first start from him. So we'll see if he'll.
Were they going to sign him? Were they going to sign him and then didn't sign him?
No, right. See, he was a young player, right, in Madrid's youth team. So he went to Atletico. I think Atletico Madrid, and then Real wanted to bring him back. Well, I'm not sure the the full thing, but I can't remember. But anyway, he's starting tonight, and yeah, Leicester and Burnley is nearly at half time, and it's looks like it's probably going to be 1-1. 1 minute is added on the clock. And of course, the other games which we talked about, Brighton finished 3-0 against Newcastle with the goals from Neil Maupay and Aaron Connolly, and that had a red card. Bissouma, Trossard in the 7th minute to assist, and Maupay in the 83rd minute, which Aaron Connolly scored. So that's Brighton 3, Newcastle 0. And the other match today was Tottenham 5, Southampton 2. Son scoring 4 of the goals, assisted by Kane, and then Kane to wrap up the goals in the 82nd minute. And then Ings scored in the 32nd minute and 90th minute for Southampton, and assisted by Walker-Peters, the recently signed former Tottenham right back Kyle Walker-Peters in the 32nd minute. So yeah, that's all the results so far, and yeah, we talked about the other results in the pre-match show, so I don't feel we need to go round them again. And yeah, it's half time now. Leicester beat Burnley. Right, do you think that'd be a good place to wrap up then, Sam?
If you already will, then that's fine by me.
I think we've discussed everything pretty much, and yeah, and well, you'll probably need to go soon, won't you? Probably, mind you, it's a bit dark for a barbecue.
Yeah, I've eaten now anyway.
Oh right, oh okay. wait, so you've already had the barbecue?
Yeah.
Oh right, oh, that was why you missed the second half of the football. Oh okay.
Yeah, that was right. Yeah.
What it was, viewers, is Sam was desperate to have his tea early, so he made sure he could make it in time for this show. It's unmissable for Sam. It's the highlight of his day.
Yeah, I've got to get my priorities right, people.
But obviously Sam won't be able to make everyone, but of course, mate, it's always great when you do, and the same with Ben and Jelly Wheels as well, who we...
And I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I really enjoyed doing this, and I do enjoy it, and long may it continue.
Absolutely, long may it continue. Right, so thank you for your company, Sam Taylor. It's been a good one, and if you want to, guys, if you like what you're seeing, there is more shows, of course. There's the preview show that I did with JLI Wheels and Sam, which I think was brilliant. We had a laugh, as we always do. So you can check that on the Tube Mix YouTube channel, and you can also check me and JLI Wheels, the two of us, when Sam wasn't available, our preview of the new season, also on the Tube Mix YouTube channel. So if you like what you see, there's plenty of Match Talk Lives, Football Centrals for you to watch, and yeah, maybe you could sort of binge watch them, maybe, or make a playlist. So if you like what you're seeing, then
like a series.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe you could do that, and hopefully we're giving you a good laugh as well. Because obviously things are a bit uncertain at the moment, but hopefully we're giving you a laugh, and that's what we aim to do: give you some escapism, give you some the football news, but also just to give you a laugh. That's the three aims, the three key ingredients of this show, and I think Sam couldn't agree more.
I absolutely, it's been a revelation doing this, and
brilliant.
I hope this season there's a lot more to come as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the first full season that Sam has joined the team, so I'm absolutely delighted. Let's hope this is for many more years, many seasons, I hope. and we'll keep improving, keep tweaking things, seeing what works, what doesn't work, and yeah, hopefully you'll join us for the ride. Yep. Right, as I said, thank you to Sam Turner for joining me tonight. Thank you, Sam.
Pleasure. Thank you. Tube Mix, aka Lightning Boy on YouTube. Very much appreciated, and loved it as always.
Thank you very much. If you want to, guys, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Tube Mix YouTube channel.
Come on, you know you want to. And it's just one click. I mean, we do our best, and we bring you lots of laughs, and we're not miserable. So come on, people, get clicking, get subscribing.
There you go, the master of motivation there. And if that doesn't motivate you, I don't know what will. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See you.